Okay, I'm gonna do, actually I should get one of those cards. Hold on if I can find it. Who killed Barry and Honey Sherman? Okay, I just saw this, so I'm gonna have to take it. Now I gotta find its book. Which I know is over here somewhere. There's the book. There's the book. Okay. Right there. Okay, I don't know how to say this word. Barry and Honey Sherman. Who killed Barry and Honey Sherman? Ecorche. Ecorche. A painting or sculpture of a human figure with the skin removed to display the musculature. Etymology. Ecorche means flayed. An anatomical figure without skin so that muscular structure is visible. Ecorche. Alright, let's see. So keywords are, I'll leave it here for a minute if you want to pause it. June, sexual incompetence, a forged check, obscurity, irregularities, puckers, inconstancy, an accident on a pier, morbid sensibilities, deception, a social disease, confinement, cysts. Do I want to? I guess I'll just go over that. Yes, I will. All right, let's see what's here. I want to say it again though. Ecorche. Ecorche. What's with this? The hive. The hive is structures, organization, natural order, a controlled existence, home base, the familial. Say it again. Ecorche. Ecorche. Lawyer. So did a lawyer get a forged check? Did a lawyer give a forged check? Lie under oath, class action, Supreme Court. So they need to look in somebody they were suing or somebody that was suing them. You've been served, divorce, jury duty, testify, negotiation, plead the fifth, draw up will, hearsay, contract, pro bono, or anybody that they had a contract with. Morality, self-respect, commandment, free spirit, ethics, temptation, crime, double standard, piety, prostitution, better angle, sin, political correctness, religion, abstinence, virtue, and corruption. Did I say corruption? No. Okay, so maybe questioning a lawyer's morals. Alright, I'll do it this way. Ecorche. So a lawyer, a doctor. Tell me about June. for the Shermans. An artist. I'm going to pull up their picture. Alright, tell me about June. He was born February 25th. Doesn't say when she was born. Okay, let me go. So, June. What about June? The Hierophant. Tradition. The Hierophant tradition. What about the Hierophant? So part of a club, part of a group, part of a system, part of a cult, part of a band, a club, an industry. What about June? So something happened in June with something that they were a part of. What happened in June? Eight of Cups. Asked to walk away, asked to visit somebody, asked to shown something. Okay, we're going to do this fast. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I'll come back and do a part 2 when I get back. What about this club that you're asked to something to do with surgery, doctors, this, June. Somebody have surgery in June? Okay. Sexual incompetence. What about sexual incompetence? King of Swords, a lawyer. A lawyer knows something. Pretty sure he had lots of lawyers. King of Swords, sexual incompetence. What about this King of Swords? I'm flying through these. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, helped a lawyer, borrowed money from a lawyer, forged check with the lawyer. Something about a lawyer that's born in June. Justice, look at fucking that. I've got the King of Swords, who's usually a lawyer, or honest, fair, severe but fair. Six of Pentacles, he is holding the scales. And then Justice. So I don't know if this is sexual incompetence. And then I have a lawyer here. That's just odd. Okay. A forged check. What about the forged check, Barry? What about the forged check? King of Swords in reverse. This is this lawyer. King of Swords in reverse. What about the lawyer? King of Swords in reverse is an evil bastard. What's this? I want his picture up here. Barry Sherman. What about the King of Swords in reverse? about this King of Swords in reverse? No, I wrote these down. So unprofessional, not a master, losing money, losing businesses. What about this King of Swords in reverse? Sherman. Four of Pentacles, greedy, trying to hold on to the little bit that he has. But this is about a forged check. Probably paying prostitutes. Wasn't that in there? Prostitution. So this might be... Okay. In this one and in this one, he's giving to people, but does he really have it to give if he has sexual incompetence and forged check? King of Swords in reverse. Sherman, what's this King of Swords in reverse about? Anarchy? So probably has a wife or a mother at home that supports his foolishness, or a child that rebels against him with a mohawk. Obscurity. Tell me about the obscurity. Sherman, tell me about the obscurity. Chariot. Cancer sign. In a wheelchair. Could be compromised. Could be, this lawyer could be scamming from his clients. Chariot. Obscurity. So blocked from traveling, blocked from moving. What about the Chariot? Seven of Pentacles, stuck, blocked. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is about somebody that he has financial ties with, loaned money, invested in. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. I'll show you every version of yourself tonight. Disco ball. Might be a concert promoter. Could be from England. Obscurity. Irregularities. Barry and Honey. What are the irregularities about? Knight of Wands. With a spear. Irregularities. What are the irregularities about? Queen of Swords. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. Irregularities. A difference in age, a difference in weapons, a difference in travel, a difference in one's passionate, one's speaking. What are the irregularities about? One thinks it's sex, one thinks it's love. One fell in love with sex, one fell in love with words. Cheetos. Flamingo. Flamin' hot, crunch, extra, twice as hot. I don't see what this has to do with them, but I'll keep going. Puckers. What are puckers? Especially with reference to a person's face, tightly gather or contract into wrinkle or small folds. So kind of when somebody eats a lemon, I think. What's the puckers about? What's the puckers about? Ten of Wands. Because of a burden. Because they're carrying something. Feeling sour and cross because of something that happened. Because they're overcommitted to something or someone. What's the puckers about? Four of Cups. Bored but then left out. Four of Cups. Apathy. Feeling unfulfilled. Surprise gifts. Puckers. Tightly gather. Or contract. Okay, that flew out. Okay. What's that called? Mixing truck? Concrete mixer, cement mixer. So is this somebody that, I mean, trucks are my trafficking, whether sexually or human trafficking. Truck stickers, that's what that tells me, but this could be, this is a concrete mixer, cement mixer. Is this a construction worker? Alright, he's going that way, he's going that way, she's going that way. Alright, let's see. Inconstancy. Inconstancy. What was the inconstancy? Changeability. Not sticking to a predetermined course. If someone promises to love you forever in the 8th grade but ends up falling for someone else in the 9th, their behavior testifies to the inconstancy of their love. What's the inconstancy? The Judgment. So somebody that somebody had a relationship with, a former relationship with, karma with, dharma with, an action, a reaction. Something's telling me to read it from here. I will. Karma, acceptance, a responsibility to, a responsibility for. There's a tough decision to be made. So somebody made a decision that changed things, and you're the one with the finger on the button. You understand that your actions determine your path through this crazy world, and you're ready to put that knowledge to good use. You have what it takes to drop the bomb, but you must be willing to accept the consequences of your decision. So, inconstancy, about to make a change, make a decision, drop a major bomb. What about that? I'm going to go here. Ten of Wands again. Peanuts. Takes about 540 peanuts to make a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter. Hold on. So this Ten of Wands was puckers. Hold on. So could there have been All right, hold on. Either a side effect or an allergy that they were aware of with one of the medicines that they were producing, or they were trying to push out a medicine or a vaccine but knew it had a certain side effect. Why am I getting this? I mean, most allergies are to peanuts, and you need a certain amount of tries to make a pill. Same kind of thing. What are we at? Inconstancy. So made a decision to make a change knowing full well that something had a side effect or possibly an allergic reaction. Not saying he did this, maybe somebody else did this and he wasn't with it. Kit Kat. Miniatures. Ghost. Skeleton. Halloween. Spiderweb. Bats. Maybe this happened around Halloween. So something happened in June, something happened in October, and their death was in December. Okay, maybe this is birth control, maybe it's a child's medicine, maybe this is where the lawyer comes in, maybe the lawyer actually alerted the partners that they were against whatever somebody wanted to push, and they had to get them out of the way to get it approved. That's what I'm getting. Okay, an accident on a pier. What's this about? An accident on a pier. Barry Sherman. King of Wands. Probably could lead to bone issues. What's that thing they're always warning me about? Something to do with the nerves in the feet. Thrombosis, I think. Yeah, look how he's drilling through that bone. Okay. Let me give, what is this? An accident on a pier. So maybe somebody he knows had an accident on a pier and lost a foot or broke a bone. An accident on a pier. What is this about? It's telling me to go here. An accident on a pier. Somebody important. I'm feeling like a fishing trip happened. And something happened. Fishing trip, kind of like a fishing trip to make a deal and negotiate, but then something happened. Hold on. First Mother's Day. Missing children. Missing children. Foot. That's a half a foot. I'm gonna leave that there. Morbid sensibilities. It's telling me to go here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Carlsbad Caverns, National Park, Utah, right? Walk the Hall of Giants at Carlsbad Cavern. Is that Arizona? New Mexico. New Mexico. Canada, England, New Mexico, kids, pharmaceuticals, possible trafficking, possible building weird spaces and homes. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Morbid sensibilities. So that coming out with morality. To be morbidly sensitive is to wallow or to dwell unwholesomely on slights, real or perceived. To ping pong between, I don't know what that is, solipsism and a feeling for others' pain that results in a St. Bartholomew-like sensation of emotional exposure. If you describe a person or their interests in something as morbid, you mean that they are very interested in unpleasant things, especially death. Especially death, and you think this is strange. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Where's my other book? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I know. Alright, here it is. Morbid sensibility. What is it? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody waiting on like their parents to die? Reversed. You may have what you want financially, but was it really worth it? Did you over-invest in work, but under-invest in your relationships and personal well-being? Come back to what is truly important to you. What's this morbid sensibility about? Four Swords. So, family seclusion, secluding the family, solitude, family secluding themselves, morbid sensibility. Traffic light. Lollipops. Maybe somebody's a traffic cop. Maybe somebody, okay, could have been trying to have an accident at a pier, an accident with a vehicle, an accident around a cliff, an accident with bees, and there's some, okay, deception. This should be interesting. What's the deception about? Let me pull his picture back up. Barry Sherman. What is the deception about? What's the deception about? Give me a door. Barry Sherman. What's the deception about? Knight of Swords. I already got him. So where was... Excuse me. Two... Obscurity. or irregularities. Irregularities. Ooh, what's going on here? So, Knight of Swords again. Going back to the past again. Maybe somebody didn't like the way they were treated as in the past. And had a grudge. So, deception. Knight of Swords. Locked out. Especially with that Four of Swords, so the family secludes themselves. This person's trying to get in and argue, but they're locked out. And it could be a Capricorn. Oh, Knight of Wands. Sorry, that's the Knight of Wands. But he has a spear. Two Knights is intimacy. So is this... Alright, deception. What's a deception about? Knight of Swords with Queen of Wands. So I've got a Knight, a Queen here. A Knight, a Queen here. I know there was another Queen. Yeah. That had a hot relationship. Younger man, older woman. Okay, this is kind of weird. The Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Is this a mother-son dynamic or a relationship where the woman's older than the male? Or vice versa? Deception. Deception with the... Excuse me. Did somebody come home and catch somebody? What's the deception about? I want 2 stickers for that. Barry Sherman, what's the deception about? What's the deception about? I have to see who that is. So somebody was spinning or selling a fairy tale, but I'm feeling somebody sent somebody away on vacation. Purposefully to waste time, but to get something signed or approved or passed, that didn't work, so they had to get rid of them. I go back to the beginning. Yeah, deception. Did they send in? Did they send in a young woman, possibly, or a young man? A young woman for Barry to get him caught up, or a young man for Honey to get her caught up. Alright, let's see what this is. Apollo bust, Sappho bust, Greek poet, the human head, excuse me, Venus de Milo, is that Venus de Milo? I don't know who this is. I will have to figure it out, but we know it's some kind of goddess who probably got sent in. And isn't this... Hold on, I think I know what this is. Like Utah. Oh, this is the thing in Spain. La Sagrada Familia. Basilica in Spain. All right. Yeah, Barcelona. So maybe they sent them on vacation to Spain, sent in a decoy for him to get caught up. Deception. Tried to get the paper signed while they were gone to get this medicine approved that possibly causes side effects or will eventually make you have a surgery. All alleged speculation only. Now, a social disease. A social disease. Death in reverse. So, what is it? Your skin starts falling off and your muscles start showing, then they start going, and then you become skeletal? What kind of medicine is this place producing? Death in reverse. You are experiencing a deeper a social disease. You are experiencing deep inner change, letting go of an aspect of yourself that is no longer serving you and making way for something greater. Do not resist change. So he wasn't going to let this happen. A social disease. And they weren't going to let him stop them. Whoever them are. A social disease, Barry Sherman, what about it? 10 of Swords. I'm going to get the 10 of Swords. I know I got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. Is the 10 of Wands? Yeah, 10 of Wands there. And I feel like I got the 10 of Wands somewhere else. 10 of Wands there. 4 10s so far. 4 10s is condemnation. Death. Death of something to do, like I said, I don't know if this, okay, feet. Everybody, these people have hooves. Something to do with the feet. There's something to do with the family. Something to do with babies. Something to do with skin, muscles, skeletal, bones. Something about this that they were trying to put out there, a social disease. This guy's growing flowers out of his spine. Barry and Honey Sherman. A social disease. What is this about? Shedding the light. Shedding the light. Confinement. Barry Sherman, what's confinement about? Here we go. Confinement, the Hierophant. That's pretty much 3 times, so there. And this thing has something to do with the Hierophant. Adelaide the Hierophant. So they probably threatened, if these people have grandchildren, their grandchildren, threatened lawsuits, threatened exposure, sent in spies, sent them on vacations where they got all mixed up, got lost, probably got threatened, probably got robbed. So confinement. Wasn't quarantine in there? Let's read this again. Self-respect, commandment, free spirit, ethics, temptation, crime, double standard, piety, prostitution, better angel, sin, political correctness, religion, abstinence, virtue, corruption. Yeah, they definitely, that's what I'm feeling. This is something to do with, what was I looking for? Lie under oath, class action, Supreme Court, law school, you've been served, divorce, jury duty, testify, negotiation, plead the fifth, draw up will, hearsay, contract, pro bono. Confinement. What did I just get? Death and the Hierophant? No, death was with that. So confinement, the Hierophant, and here. Barry Sherman. Eight of Cups again. Didn't I get that earlier? Did I? No. Yes, I did. Might have been in the last reading. No, it's not. I wanted them to walk away from the business, the club, the group, the temple, the culture, the pharmaceutical industry. They wanted them both to go away. Confinement. Tell me about the Hierophant with the Eight of Cups. Hierophant with the Eight of Cups. Barry Sherman. Hierophant with the Eight of Cups. Barry and Honey, I should say. Tell me about the Hierophant with the Eight of Cups. One for each. Oh. Smugglers. Stowaway jam. There's jewelry in there. There's an alarm system. Looks like a security guard. He's got on a fur coat and all his jewelry. Smuggling, but what are you smuggling? And she's got, I don't know what that is. A baseball cap. Be my something. D-pound. D-pound. Be my D something. What does that mean? D-pound. So this is a company. D-pound presents. Yeah, this is a company. Maybe out of South Korea. Now, cis. What about the cis? My nose is itchy. Somebody's telling a lie. That's what somebody... what's that chick that just went to jail? With the fake testing machines. This is feeling like this. But somebody, I think, was telling these two a lie. That it didn't have the side effects for the allergies. Two of Wands, influence, globe, alliance. Cis. So it probably messed with the head, the brain, and the feet. Probably a nerve problem. What's the cis about? What's the cis about? You're be effing kidding me. Hierophant again. If you want to know where to look, or people are wondering, this is all some kind of organized group, whatever club they belong to. Something to do with a lawyer, something to do with people trying to get them out of the way. There are 2 knights there. There are 4 tens. I gotta look that up. Condemnation. Somebody important. Global. I'll show you every version of yourself tonight. This might be AI stuff. That's important. Any more hierophants? Okay. So that. Something judicial. Again, he knew. He knew that with this was going to come lawsuits. A man of many hats. Two of Wands with the Hierophant, please. Didn't want to be in alliance. No more alliance with this. Russia. Red. The Church of the Savior, St. Basil's Cathedral. Alright, what's going on? There's church here. There's this, this, and this. So this is not government, state, church, group, club, frat, Masonic temple, bowling club, bird watchers, religion, St. Basil's Cathedral. And this one's La Sagrada Familia Basilica, St. Basil's Cathedral. In Moscow. I think he became like the... He wasn't down for this. He wasn't playing with this. Look at this. I saw it, I gotta take it. These are the 2 stickers I saw. That's what happened to Barry and Honey. They stood up for something. They weren't going to let somebody put something out with their name on it that was going to cause a lot of harm. Let me get one of these, just one. Good for them. Good for them. More people should be like these people that make these sacrifices unbeknownst to people, unbeknownst to us people. Color, eggplant. Italy, Spain. So something about melanin. Africa. Russia. Eggplant. Sexy, seductive, flirtatious. That's what I have for Barry and Honey Sherman. Thank you.